Hello and welcome to another Plan with the Two Travelling Planners. I'm Bree and today we're going to have a look at setting up my classic happy planner. Now this is the vertical planner, which is what I've used now for a couple of years, but probably going to switch that up a little bit next year. Now when I set up, normally when I do my planner setup, I try and follow in line with Holly at Dash of Plans, because I do love her planner challenges. They kind of get you thinking a little bit outside the square. Usually her themes fit in really well, but this one for this week, which is the 21st to 27th of October, she's tended to go on a little bit with a fall theme. Now here in Australia it is spring, so I thought I'm going to try and fit into that, which kind of actually fits the theme anyway, being unfall. So we'll see how we go. So spring, it's all about colour, it's about flowers, it's about new life. Now I am using the spring sticker book, so it's one of the more recent releases from the Happy Planner, and it's just perfect for this time of year. It is, as I said, it's all about the colour, the vibrancy, so we're going to try and fit that into this week a little bit. Now I don't normally plan or set up or make it all pretty the monthly spread. Instead, what I normally do is that's where I just quickly write down the bits and pieces that I've got on for the month, so that I can try and then incorporate it into the weekly layout. So I know Monday and Tuesday for me are meetings. Monday right through to Friday is going to be work. We've got a few bits and pieces on the weekend, so I just plan around that accordingly. So we might just try and find a couple of the non-functional stickers, sort of the pretty ones, and we'll use those as a little bit of a base, I think, to start with this time. So we'll pop. So Mondays and Tuesdays meetings are sort of in the evening, so they may be a little bit later, and that's okay. So what we'll do, I'll put the floral part, or the, not floral, the pretty stripes just in there. And then I think because we've got the meeting and they both sort of have the same theme for the meeting, then it should just cross that over and overlap into here. And that way, given that the meeting is, in essence, it's for the same thing, but it's just two different nights, we'll utilise that same little section there. But because, you know, I think I've said before, I like the functional aspect, but I do like my spreads to be reasonably pretty. So I might just pop, you know, as I said, it's about, spring's about flowers, it's about colour, so we might go with that, a little bit of a theme for this particular week. Florals and pretty. So I'll come back to those ones, I think. And somewhere in here we've got, should we go, give me all the flowers. So let's make this a nice pretty floral week. We'll pop that just into here. Oh, I feel like there's an air bubble in there, but that might just be what's under the table. Okay, so we'll just have a look for a few more bits and pieces. So I said, I've got a birthday party that's here on the Saturday, so one of the things I'm not overly good at, and one of the things I set myself a challenge to do, is to try and make these stickers line up. You know, hats off to everyone who is fantastic and capable of making these stickers perfectly square. That's not my strong point. I don't normally do too much over here, but I quite like this long. Oh, a little bit twisted in there. Apologies as well, I've managed to come down with a bit of a cold over the last day or so, which is not the best one, because we do have birthday parties coming up, and you know, never the best to have to worry about being unwell, but that's okay, we'll get there. Now Wednesdays are, again not straight, Wednesdays for us is, actually I might put that one Saturday, tie that in up there. So that for us is netball and swimming, so that'll fit nicely. What else can we put into here for this week? I'm fairly sure that's the only things I specifically have in place. So we might. One of the things I like about these longer stickers is it just gives me a place, in essence, just a brain dump. When things pop up, whether it be a memory, whether it be I've really got to remember that, or it's a nice quote that I found, I just find it quite handy to be able to have a little spot. It's still pretty, it looks nice, and it just fits into the planner there. Alright, so I'll just pop a few more, maybe a little bit more colour. Sundays for me is just generally the ability to sit down, refocus, regroup, get ready for the week ahead. It's where I get to sit down with my planners, I fill it all out, and you know, I set myself up for the week. It's shopping lists, it's supermarkets, it's some of all those bits and pieces that I have to do, but then it's just a little bit of time for me to zone, look after myself. Whoops, cat's gone a bit silly. You know, but it's just that opportunity for me just to focus and get myself ready mentally for the week ahead. And for me, being able to have my planners set up, even if I don't look at them too much during the week, it's just that ability for me to be able to focus, a sense of I'm set, I'm good, and you know, we're ready to go for a busy week ahead, which, you know, what week isn't when you're a mum and a full-time working parent. So I think I just want maybe another little quote type sticker over here. And we'll pop that one just up into here. Quite like a bit of the metallics. And that's probably about all I need to do. Maybe something just here on the Friday. Should finish that off. Just a little to-do sticker just here. We'll overlap just that little bit. And that's probably all I'll do for the moment. What colours? I might just pop a little flag up into there. And it just gives me an opportunity to pop something down. Oh, we've got there we go, and that'll fit. Oh. That's probably all I need for the moment. So it's plenty of space still to write. For me, it's still what I'd consider to be pretty. It's got nice little bits of colour, but I've still got plenty of room if I want to put a couple of photos in there, if I want to pop any important notes, but also little bits and pieces that I need to do, and you know, places I need to go to and things to see. So that's all in there for now. So hope you'll join us again next time as we set up the different planners. Moving forward into the new year, I'm going to be switching across into more dashboard planning, which will be my study planner, but also my classic will move back into a dashboard, and I'll stick with my mini as well. Let us know what type of planners you use, what you'd like to see. Give me some hints, because this, you know, videoing is taking me a little bit outside my comfort zone. Normally I just sit there and plot away at it, and you know, all is well. But you can find us on Instagram at 2 Travelling Planners. Also at Facebook under the same name, and on our website, twotravellingplanners.com. We'll pop all the links on the comment section. Love for you to subscribe and follow along. Have a lovely day. See you.